Yes. All right. So, first thing, usually we start off where it's something that we saw. It's my turn. Something that I saw, we see on social media, we just want to address where we get a couple minutes to vent and rant a little bit. So, this is going to be my rant. Okay. So, I actually, uh, I actually saw what's the big news? Well, it's a lot of big things happening on social media today, but one of the big things is that Keke Wyatt is pregnant again.
Right. Her
And this is
11th or 12th.
11th child. Yeah, 11th child. Third marriage, 11th child. I don't have an issue with it. Yeah, I see a lot of people hating, especially females hating on her. Let me tell you why y'all ladies hating on her. Because if there's anybody that got some banging pee, some banging vagina, some great sex, it's Keke Wyatt. Because dudes will not, they cannot pull out of that motherfucker for anything. For anything. And they are marrying her. They
Yeah.
know she got 30,000 kids. And
True.
well, I tell you right now, one crazy chick's had the best pussy. So her shit is Eve, then her. She got the best because Eve caused Adam, if y'all believe the Bible, Eve caused Adam to follow her to do whatever. But I'm telling you right now, Keke Wyatt, she sits down here and gets dudes to marry her and her tribe. She's going to have, mind you, an offensive or defensive, a squad of 11. That's a whole basketball team. We got starting fives. She gonna have a whole basketball team. Man, I'll tell you right now, she must have the best in the world. Here.
But check this
Have to.
out. I didn't know she was married 3 times for one. And
And,
from my point of view, if you're able to take care of them and you're, you know what I'm saying, in a relationship, you're not just out here depending on government assistance, more power to you. Hey.
yeah, but she's getting married. See, it's interesting to where I saw this too, is to where people sit here, they talk about Russell Wilson and Sierra, blah, 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 and me dogging them. I'm sorry. I ain't got an issue with Russell Wilson and Sierra. None whatsoever. They're doing it right. They're married. But
Right.
then people will sit here and talk about Nipsey Hussle. His girlfriend had kids by other dudes. They never got married. But
Right.
nobody said that was wrong.
Right.
Why is it all of a sudden that marriage is looked down upon? I mean, Sierra actually did it. I mean, I have no issue with Russell. Russell Wilson sat here and it's like I love her and I'm gonna take her. And it's just one kid. And he can afford taking care of one kid.
Right.
I mean, some of the stuff Sierra does now, okay, yeah, but I'm not mad at that. I think they got married. Same thing with Keke Wyatt. She's married when she's having these kids. She ain't just popping out babies.
Right.
Like a lot of these chicks out here, 5 kids, 7 different baby daddies. Come on now. So I mean, more pop, Keke, more power to you.
It's because you're going to the next person thinking they're going to be different and you have a baby by them. And then you're going to another person, you're having a baby by them. And then you're thinking things going to be different. If you don't change your pattern, how can things be different? And then by the time you get to somebody that's halfway serious, you got a line of debt.
Yeah. And the thing is, too, is that what happened to getting married and having kids? What happened to that? I mean, it's just like when people sit here and talk about single mothers and whatnot, you got people say, well, what about if you got a divorce? That's cool. You don't look at somebody who got a divorce and they had kids in their marriage the same way as look at somebody who just popped out a bunch of kids by a bunch of deadbeats.
Right.
You don't. So, I mean, what happened to that? Why do we look down on marriage now? Because in all honesty, you're going to have to get to your old age, as an average person, you're going to need that person there.
Right.
You are. Or you're going to live with your kids or live with some other chick. I don't get it. I don't get it. I mean, so more power to Russell Wilson. I ain't mad at him. At least they got married. You know what I'm saying? They're building, so they can afford it. So. But getting back to my rant, man, Keke Wyatt, she got to have the best ever. Because these guys are sitting here like, oh. I'll take the chance. You gonna marry me? Oh yes, baby, I'll marry you. That's what they say.